when we did our first command performance in 1968, Bev, this was so funny. We had just moved out of the projects in Detroit, Michigan, right? And so we go to England and we're performing before Prince Charles, Princess Margaret, Princess Anne, and the Queen Mothers. So at the end of the show, Ichabod Humperdinck was on the show.
Yes.
Diane Carroll was on the show. Petula Clark, a lot of people were on. So we're standing up there in these beaded gowns, these gorgeous beaded gowns.
The ivory ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They really are pink, but they do look ivory and white in the book there. And so anyway, so we're standing in the receiving line, and Princess Anne walks by, and walks by, and then Princess Margaret comes up. She's the bad girl in the royal family, right?
Yeah.
And so she comes up and she stops right in front of me. I don't know why she stopped in front of me, right? And so she says, "Ooh, Mary, is that a wig you're wearing?"
Oh.
So I'm thinking to myself, because everyone knows, we old honey, and Diane still has hers, and I wear, we wear them in the long lashes.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
I look glamour, and so I remember just standing at her like I could kill her, right?
Because that was not done.
And she didn't say it quietly.
Right.
Is that a wig you're wearing? And so it was funny because the next day in the newspaper, you could see me looking at her like I could kill her. And you know why? Because in the projects, we had all kind of people, okay, with gangs and everything else and whatever. And down the street was this lady who was just the loudest lady in the neighborhood, right? And so I'm not saying that Princess Margaret reminded me of her, but what I'm saying is that at that moment I realized people are just people.
Yes.
We all have our idiosyncrasies. We have our little things or whatever, and we're just people.
Yeah.
And so after that, she and I became best friends. And she was still that way.